Hi, I'm Maria Bailey, the author of Marketing to Moms, Trillion Dollar Moms, and my newest book, Marketing to the Modern Mom. And for 25 years, I've owned an influencer marketing agency. Well, I really didn't know it was an influencer marketing agency until the emergence of the day that influencer or influence, it used to be a verb and now it's a job title. And that happened somewhere around 2003 or 4. But today, I own the largest mom influencer network in the world. And a lot of people ask me the very first question when we get into a conversation about my business, what is an influencer agency? And so you might be thinking, you know what, it's time for me to use influencers in my marketing plan. So what should you be looking for and what exactly should the agency do? Got a lot of strong points on this. So number one, you should align yourself with an influencer agency that shares and understands your goals. Not all influencers are created equal. If your goal is to sell product, then what you want, not as an influencer campaign, but you want a social commerce campaign. And if you don't know the different terminologies of the types of influencers, you can go to my blog, or I actually have another video here on YouTube that describes each of the different kinds of content creators and influencers and what they should be used for. But you need to align yourself with an influencer agency, an agency that knows the environment of influencers and can say to you once you talk about your goals, okay, you need to engage with X. So it's an agency that will guide you through the process of working with influencers. Now, they should not only create those goals and KPIs for you right up front, but they should have access to a diverse group of influencers so that you are aligning your brand with influencers that share your values and your brand messages. Because if the influencer, in all likelihood, shares those values with you and priorities, then they are attracting the same type of people to follow them. So an influencer agency should take you from goals to recruitment, to educating and communication with the influencers, to providing you with approval processes and content ideas, to giving you suggestions about how to maximize your influencer dollars. Now, I want to talk a little bit about this one because most influencer agencies don't do this. They act like matchmakers. Okay, here's the influencers, they're going to go out and post. But you could do a lot with your influencers beyond just posting about your product. You can have them write long form blog posts that will get you indexed on Google in AI and in the people also asked section of Google. They can sample your product to their friends and family at the ballpark. If it's a small product that's at low cost, they're perfect to distribute 100 of them. I mean, we worked with Gatorade one year and distributed 50,000 bottles of Gatorade through influencers that were working with us online. So your influencer agency should be able to see a bigger picture than what perhaps you can see, and how to utilize those influencers in a myriad of ways that will maximize your marketing dollars. And then finally, your influencer agency can help you whitelist or boost the content so that it drives additional sales. And most important, this is the finally, they should be able to report back to you the results of your campaign with suggestions and modifications that will help to meet your goals better in the future. And don't forget, in the negotiations that they have between the influencer and the agency, they should be negotiating that you have content that you can use long term. So typically we will negotiate a year's worth of content usage with the influencer so that we hand over to our clients at the end of a campaign a library of content that you as a brand can use going forward for the next year, whether it's in point of purchase materials, emails, digital marketing, or in Google Ads. So that's a little bit about what you should expect from a marketing influencer marketing agency. If you have any specific questions, please email me, Maria at BSM Media, because I'm the old lady in the world of influencer marketing, and there's 180,000 of them out there to choose from. And I am more than happy to answer your questions and guide you through the process.